The email read, "Promotion successful, congratulations, Marcus," but the name wasn't mine. My blood ran cold, then boiled. Sarah, my closest colleague, had just stolen my future. I stared at the screen, the fluorescent office lights buzzing, blurring around the edges as the world shifted beneath my feet. This wasn't just a missed opportunity, it was a deliberate, calculated strike. The air crackled with a silent, unseen threat. How could she? Days turned into a blur of numb disbelief. I replayed every interaction, every shared laugh, every confidential strategy I'd discussed with Sarah. Her smiles, once comforting, now felt like a viper's prelude. The initial shock gave way to a chilling clarity. This wasn't an accident. I remembered the hushed conversations she'd had with management, the sudden aloofness. A sinister pattern emerged, each piece of the puzzle fitting into a terrifying mosaic of treachery. My investigation began subtly, fueled by a quiet rage. I noticed discrepancies in project reports, overlooked details, and then, a critical email thread that had been accidentally archived, a thread where I'd outlined the very innovations Sarah was now taking credit for. My fingers trembled as I unearthed more evidence, each discovery a fresh stab of pain, but also a hardening resolve. The evidence was damning, meticulously crafted to undermine my contributions. I confronted her, not with accusations, but with a carefully worded question about a specific, now missing file. Her eyes, usually so candid, flickered. A micro-expression of panic, quickly masked by feigned innocence, confirmed everything. The air in her office grew thick with unspoken tension, a silent battle waged beneath polite smiles. Her denial was smooth, practiced, but the telltale sign of her guilt was etched in that momentary lapse. Revenge, I realized, wouldn't be swift or loud. It would be a slow, precise dismantling. I started planting seeds of doubt within the team, subtle questions about project timelines, almost imperceptible inconsistencies in Sarah's new, prominent role. I needed to ensure she'd fall, not just trip. Each interaction was a delicate chess move, positioning my pieces for the inevitable checkmate. Patience became my deadliest weapon. I began documenting every flaw, every missed deadline, every instance where her brilliant ideas proved less robust than mine. I created a dossier, not of my own grievances, but of her professional shortcomings, all supported by irrefutable data. The weight of the document grew, a testament to her incompetence and my meticulous dedication. It was a cold, hard truth, meticulously compiled, ready to be unleashed. The opportunity arose during a high-stakes client presentation. Sarah, confident and self-assured, faltered when a technical question arose about a component she claimed to have designed. I subtly provided the correct, intricate detail, not to undermine her openly, but to subtly highlight her lack of true understanding. The client's gaze shifted, a flicker of doubt in their eyes. The seed of mistrust was planted, unseen but potent. I strategically leaked the archived email thread, not to management, but to a trusted colleague known for their integrity and influence. The truth, once confined, now had wings. Whispers began circulating, questions about the promotion, about Sarah's true contributions. The office atmosphere grew taut, a storm brewing on the horizon, ready to break. The web of deceit began to unravel from within. Management launched an internal investigation. I wasn't called upon initially, but my meticulously compiled dossier, now in the hands of the right people, spoke volumes. The evidence against Sarah was overwhelming, undeniable. The pressure mounted on her, her once unshakable facade cracking under the relentless scrutiny. Justice, though slow, was now a tangible force, bearing down on her with merciless precision. A few weeks later, another email arrived. Sarah had been relieved of her duties. My name, this time, was on the promotion announcement. There was no joy, only a profound, weary satisfaction. The price of her betrayal was paid. As I walked past her now empty desk, a chilling calm settled over me. The silence was deafening, a testament to the quiet, devastating power of truth and patient, calculated retribution.